Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. Child's pose. So today we have yoga cross train. And really what that entails is just an even dosage of a little strength, a little flexibility, balance, cardio, stamina. But before we get into all that, just see if you can lay down the foundation for everything that we're about to do. See if you can start to find that flow, that rhythm of breath, just moving in and out through your nostrils and your nose. And then just start to smooth your breath out. Allow your breath to become steady, deep, rich, fluid. And just see how engaged you can get your mind with that breath. So everything else literally disappears, goes out of focus, fades away, dissolves. For the next hour or so, you have no responsibilities other than to just listen to that language of bodily sensation. Now, some of you at home, feel free to come back here to child's pose at any point. Take those breaks as needed. Child's pose is always there for you if you want it. So with that breath and that flow, with that mind deep in that yogic zone, let's go ahead and come all the way up to tabletop pose, all fours position. Shoulders right above the wrists, knees right underneath those hips. Just lift that left leg off the ground parallel to the floor. Take that right arm, extend and reach it straight out in front of you, just slipping into that first active pose of the class, sunbird pose. See if you can activate your left tricep and your left deltoid, your left shoulder as you press the floor away from you. And create a little bit of length, a little space, a little extension. And then see how far you can pull your right hand away from your back left leg, left foot. One last big inhale, find that edge. Exhale, hand, knee, foot to the ground, other side. Right leg lifts off the ground, parallel to the floor. Left arm extends and reaches straight out in front of you. Sunbird pose on the other side. The neck stays long, the eyes are steady, the breath is steady, the mind is steady. Even the transitions in and out of the poses are steady as well, so you have steadiness everywhere. One last big inhale, find that peak. Exhale, hand, knee, foot to the ground. Upper push-up position, plank pose, slide the feet to the back of your mat. And find that diagonal from the heels right through the crown, the top of the head. Shoulders right above those wrists, arms strong, belly, stomach firm. One last inhale, plank pose. Exhale with strength, lower slowly all the way down onto your belly. Good, now just keep your hands as is, but release the tops of the feet. Stretch back to your toes. Press those toenails down onto the floor. And then inhale, cobra number one. Just gently lift that chest up. Exhale, gently lower that chest and chin down. Good, a few more of those. Inhale, cobra number two, find that spot. Exhale, chest and chin down, slow. 3 to go. Inhale, breath leads and guides the movement. Exhale, chest and chin down to the ground, nice. Inhale, number 4 to your own perfect degree. Exhale, chest and chin down slowly. One more time. Inhale, come up for 5. When you get to the top though, just hold there. And see if you can squeeze those inner elbows into the ribs. See if you can pull your chest away from your feet, away from your toes. And then enjoy one last big inhale, fill those lungs with breath. Exhale, down dog, curl the toes, lift the hips up and breathe deep. Good, first downward facing dog of the class. Things are just now starting to happen. Whatever's happening, if your body feels a little rigid, a little tight, Just see if you can breathe into whatever you're feeling. Try not to run away from it. Try not to avoid it or deny it. Just breathe into what you're feeling. One last big inhale, stretch back, down dog. Exhale, lightly walk, both feet all the way forward to the top of your yoga mat. Good, spread your feet out about the width of your hips. Bring your hands up to your shins, right beneath those kneecaps. First, halfway up, flat back. Press your hands into your shins, and then pull your chest out away from your hips, your lower back. And see how much length you can cultivate through every vertebra of your spine. One last big inhale, chest pulls out. Exhale, forward fold, melt all the way down. Good, put a little bend in your knees, bring your hands all the way up to your hips, to your waist bones. Grounding through the feet, leading through the chest. Inhale, rise and float, both arms all the way up to the sky. And then prayer position in front of the chest, in front of the arms. Good, heel toe your feet together, side by side. Mountain pose. On a big inhale, circle both arms to the sky. Feel free to lean back a little if you like. Exhale, forward fold, just dive like a meditation in motion. Big inhale, flat back, chest and heart pulls out. Exhale, step back to plank pose, pause there. Take one inhale to set. Exhale, lower down slow on that out breath. Inhale, cobra should feel good as you caress that spine. Exhale, down dog, curl the toes, lift the hips up and breathe. Good, best as can be. There's never an inhale that goes by where you're not breathing all the way down to the bottoms, the lower lobes of those lungs. Fingers spread wide, palms ground down, solid and firm, head and neck relaxed. On a big inhale, stretch back, hips slope up. Exhale, walk or jump quietly, both feet all the way through. Inhale, chest pulls out. Exhale, forward fold, relax the head and neck. Inhale, rise and fly, both arms all the way up to the sky. Prayer position in front of the chest as you bring it back to center. Inhale, arms up as you create length and a lot of space. Exhale, forward fold as you dive with grace. Inhale, flat back, all 25 vertebra length. Exhale, step or jump back and lower down, same out breath. Inhale, chest scoops up to the sky. Exhale, down dog, curl the toes, lift the hips up and breathe. It's just an amazing way to start to loosen the tension and just work out those kinks. What you're doing right now is preparing you for deeper things to come. So let's continue the flow. Big inhale, stretch back, strong arms. Exhale, walk or jump softly through. Inhale, sternum pulls out. Exhale, forward fold, sink into the backs of those legs. Inhale, rise and float, both arms sky high. Prayer position in front of the chest as you bring it where it counts. Inhale, both arms up as we continue this stroll. Exhale, forward fold, just dive low. Inhale, flat back for lows of length. Exhale, step or jump back and lower with strength. Inhale, we flow with integrity at all times. Exhale back, down dog, breathe. Oh. Good, you guys, see if you can lift those thighs up. See if you can lift your belly up and in. See if you can press the backs of the knees towards the back of the space. And drive those heels down towards the ground. Big inhale, stretch back. Exhale, walk or jump, both feet top of the mat. Inhale, chest pulls out to front wall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and float, both arms up. Prayer position in front of the chest, let's hold there. Good, now see if you can bend your knees and squat your hips down. And then float your arms up to the sky for chair pose. And let's break this down. See if you can bend your knees and drop those hips down low. See if you can shift the weight back into your heels and lift those toes off the ground. Really bring the weight back into those heels. Good, now bring the toes back down onto the ground, plant those down. Bend the knees, sit down a little deeper into that fire. Pull those biceps back, relax the neck to shoulders. And then enjoy one last big inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold, cascade down low. Inhale, flat back, chest draws out. Exhale, step or jump back and lower with control. Inhale, chest up, inner elbow, stay squeezing in. Exhale back, down dog, same exhale, step your right foot forward, top of the mat. Spin your back left foot flat on the ground. And then line your front right heel up with the outside of your back left heel. Good, now chest on